Good morning, everyone. I am heading out my driveway right now, going to work. Going to work. Woo! I'm driving on the grass. That's good. Like it's gonna kill me. Alright, here we go. Look at my pretty little house. I'll still have video furniture. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. There's my pretty house. Here's my pretty street. Alright, I'm back. Alright, any cars coming? Yes, there are. There are cars coming, so we will wait. And now we will go. It's a beautiful day in Milwaukee, 74 degrees. Mostly sunny. Some small wispy clouds. I don't think it's supposed to rain here until Friday. Alright, here we go. Speed racer! Speed racer! Good morning! Hope you're doing well today. I'm tired today. I thought I slept okay last night, but I'm feeling kind of worn out. Kind of worn out. I don't know why. But hopefully once I get to work and I start working, all that adrenaline will kick in and I'll be fine. But right now I just feel like I could go right back to bed. I got plenty of sleep. I went to bed early last night. Went to bed at 10:30. That's early for me. I got up at 5:45. Usually get up somewhere between 5 and 5:45 every day. Maybe it's something in the air, hey? What are they spraying us with that's making us so tired? Government. Yeah, I tried doing a live stream while we were at Walmart yesterday, but my phone like totally froze up. Like I couldn't do anything. I had to reboot my phone. And that was a bummer because Chrissy and I are very funny in Walmart. We often get the people around us, the random shoppers, to start laughing. And I'll often like start up conversations with people in the aisle, and I'm very friendly, so I like to talk to people, get them laughing. Especially if I see somebody who looks like they're having a terrible day. I'll do something goofy, and usually they'll look at me, first they'll look at me like I'm crazy, then I kind of like beat myself up about whatever it was that I did, and I'll get them laughing, and then I'll get them talking. Sometimes people will just like open up right away and start telling me what it is that's bothering them today, like, oh yeah, I got into this huge fight with my husband this morning, or my wife, or whatever, and they'll kind of let out what it is that's like making them grumpy, and then all of a sudden they're fine, and they go off and have a good day. Sometimes people just need someone to talk to. There's a lot of lonely people out there, so I try to make myself open and available to show loving kindness to everyone that I meet. That's just me. I try to be fun. I try to be fun. I mean, I'm just like anybody else. I have bad days and good days. Uh-oh, here comes a fire truck, you guys, and I can't get over. I'm stuck where I am. Good morning, Nikki. No, you're beautiful. No, you are. Clamper Troy, and Nikki. I was just talking about how tired I am today, Nikki. Ugh. went to bed at 10:30. I only woke up once in the middle of the night, went right back to sleep. I just feel... No, you are. We're funny. I hope I'm not getting a cold or something. I felt something weird in my throat too, like, I don't know. You know that thing that hangs down in your throat? I forget what it's called. A uvula? I don't know. Whatever that thing is. It felt kind of like it was swollen. I mean, it's okay now, but it kind of felt like it was swollen. I was like, oh, great. Am I getting some sort of sickness now? I'm gonna have to drink some ginger brandy. Get some Airborne. Yeah, I do actually have some Airborne at home. I'll take that when I get home today. I actually keep Airborne around all the time. But I mean, otherwise, I'm just tired. I'm just really tired. I don't know. Like, uncharacteristically tired for the amount of sleep that I got last night. I just, feel worn down. But I'm going into work today. We have a manager's meeting today. And I love our manager meetings. They're always... I work with such a fun group of people, okay? It's usually... Our manager meetings are always productive, but, you know, we have little sarcastic ribbings that happen during our manager meetings because we're very much like a family there. Karen and Jim, my bosses are awesome people. I need red meat. Okay, well, that isn't hard to do. I'm very much a meat eater. I'm very much a carnivore. I studied, well, I still study. I was going to say I studied Zen Buddhism for years. I still study Zen Buddhism. I think Zen Buddhism is very, very therapeutic as a philosophy. But when I was actively involved with a Zen school, I had given up meat for a while, and I got really sick. And it wasn't that I wasn't eating protein, because I was eating lots of beans, and I was vegetarian. I wasn't vegan, so I was still eating eggs. Occasionally I'd eat fish, but lots of beans, lots of peanut butter, nuts, seeds, you know, all kinds of things that were full and packed with protein. And I would drink protein with Boost, and you know, or Boost with protein, excuse me. And so I was getting plenty of protein, but I was just getting weaker and weaker and weaker and sicker. And I went to my doctor and talked to him about it, and he sent me to a dietitian. And I talked to her, and she said, you know, Rachel, I know you really want to, you know, for spiritual reasons, don't want to eat animals, but you might be one of the 1% of people in this world who cannot live without meat. You have to eat it. And, you know, so part of me was kind of heartbroken by it because I really wanted to try to do no harm and not eat animals. But I started eating meat again, and I instantly felt better. So I think I am part of that group. You gotta go. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. I think I'm part of that group of people who just has to eat meat in order to survive, in order to live. I think it's the wolf in me. Oh! Well, that was nice of Clamper to stop by. I know it's dark 30s still, probably for all of you guys. Nikki, certainly for you. It's got to be like 6:25 there or something. No, I'm a wolf. I'm very much a wolf. I'm very much a pack animal. Very, very much a pack animal. I need to have my pack. I'm not an alpha, though. I am not an alpha. I'm more of a beta. I'm more of an enforcer than a take charge person. Yeah, that's Crosby too. You know, Crosby, who is 110 pounds of dog, will just come up to me and go and put his hand on my chest, and I know, okay, yeah, I gotta get up, gotta go let the dog out. He's very funny though. He knows when it's early in the morning that he shouldn't bark loudly outside. Okay, like any other part of the day, when he was ready to come in, he's out there, bark, bark, bark. But in the morning, he goes, bark, bark, real quietly. Bark. It's like he knows. You know, I think that he was a human in a past life. Whines until you get up. Like that. I think that Crosby was a human in a past life because he knows exactly what buttons to push to get his way. And he just does some really funny human-like things sometimes. Like, if he farts, he'll look around the room like, who farted? Or, like, we have this squirrel that likes to climb up our bird feeder and knock all the seed out of the bird feeder, although now we've moved it and the squirrel doesn't do that anymore. But when we still had it where the squirrel could get to it, Crosby would go up to the window, look out the window at the squirrel, look over at me, look over at the squirrel, look over at me, and then I'd say, "What is that squirrely doing?" And he'd go, "Bark!" and like hit his paw against the window and make the squirrel go away. And I'm like, dude, you are like a little tiny human. There's a little tiny human spirit in there. I'm like, what did you do in your past life that you came back as a dog? But maybe coming back as a dog is like the ultimate form of nirvana. Like, that's heaven. Because if you think about it, life of a dog is pretty darn good as long as you're with somebody who's awesome. You know, you sleep for like 16, 17 hours a day. You get up and eat. You go for walks. You play with your human parents, and then you go back to sleep. I mean, what kind of an awesome life is that? Hey, good morning, Shepherd's Treehouse. God bless you. This is a day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Right, Tommy? Amen. We woke up alive. Praise the Lord. Good morning, Dreamweaver. I'm sorry, I'm like driving. I can't see what you're saying right now. When I do stop, I'll try to see if I can go back and read what y'all are saying. But I'm getting on the freeway, so I want to pay attention to what I am doing, because the traffic is kind of atrocious. I'll show you. I'll try to show you. I gotta get in again. All right, there we go. Come on, thing. Dude. All right. This is Milwaukee, not Los Angeles. What's going on? I'm holding the camera upside down, so it's a little bit different for me. It's the lower left-hand corner. I agree with you, Tommy. Life is a blessing. The sunshine is a blessing. The fact that I have my eyesight, that I have my hearing, that I can talk, and experience the world around me is a tremendous blessing. The trees are a blessing, the birds are a blessing. My good vape that's sitting next to me is a blessing. This is all a blessing. And that's why I keep the glass half full, boys and girls, because I know that I am loved. I know that I am loved by my friends and family, my tribe of Goonies and shepherds, and my loving God, who always takes care of me and makes sure that I'm all right. You know, it's funny because sometimes when I pray, I don't get the answer that I was hoping for, but I always get the answer that was right for me. I don't always see it in the moment, but usually in retrospect, I can figure out what God was trying to do for me. So I'm not going to get all religious, but it's not really religious. That's just my spiritualness, you know, it's my spiritual thing. I don't go to church. I'm not a Bible thumper. Although I read the Bible, I don't hit people over the head with it. But I love Jesus. I drink a little, but I love Jesus. Oh man, it's really hazy out today. We need some rain. Downtown looks like it's in a frickin' fog. It's the haze. It's terrible. Terrible! So yeah, I got a manager's meeting today. I'm not setting anything up today, I don't think. Just doing a bunch of cleaning because we had an event on Monday. I was supposed to go visit some friends tonight, but I am feeling so exhausted. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I think I'm going to have to go home and rest today. And get over whatever this is that's hitting me so hard. Well, you know what it is. I didn't drink any beer yesterday. I didn't get my sugar energy. No! That's not it. I don't know if Dreamweaver is still on. It's got to be really late there. Oh, there she is. Are you guys having a drought out there in Australia still? I know you guys were. Yeah, I am. I'm not going to deny it. All right, I am through the tunnel. Hooray! I got to turn the corner. There's a really nice car in front of me. It's a Jaguar XK. Sweet. Okay, let's see. 11:34 p.m. Oh, it's nighty-night time out there, Dreamweaver. It's time for you to go to bed. This morning on YouTube, I was watching some videos about that forest in Japan that people go to commit suicide. There were some guys who were from Australia who were doing a ghost hunt there. And actually, the guy had gone into the forest to kind of scope out where he was going to do the video. And in the process of doing that, he found a dead body. He found somebody hanging from a tree. He didn't show it. At least not in the video that I saw. He didn't show it. And, you know, he was really shook up and upset by it. And he went and got the police. The police came, and it was a woman. And she had left her backpack and all of her personal identification right below her. And it just made me so sad. I was like, man, what drives people to do that? You know, I mean, I can understand if you've got like a terminal illness or, you know, something like that. But, you know, he was saying that she was a young woman and she still had like lots of life ahead of her. And how sad and depressed and how broken is your mind that you would think to yourself, well, nothing can possibly ever get better, and then you go and kill yourself. That just makes me so sad. If you guys ever feel that way, please give me a call. I'll talk with you. We'll come up with a plan. We'll figure out a way to make your life better. I am your friend, and I would do that for you guys in a heartbeat, so please keep that in mind, okay? All right, well, I'm at work, guys. God bless you. You have a great day. Mwah! I know I will. Take care. Bye-bye.